Hello, dear Sagittarius. I'm Marina, and this is your monthly horoscope for October 2018. Very interesting and important month because we have the transit Venus going retrograde. Something we are not so familiar with, something which may feel kind of stressful or surprising. In some cases, it can bring things from the past. So we need to be prepared. And basically, the reason why this transit is so special is mainly because it happens once in 18 months. So it's new, it's strange, it's life changing in many cases. And in our case, Venus will be retrograde from the 6th of October. And during October, Venus is retrograde in Scorpio. At the very beginning, Venus will be on the 11th degree in Scorpio. So check if you have any planet, cusp of a house, or another important indication close to this degree, because it really shows that Venus retrograde can have significant impact on your life. And generally, what we can say is that this is not a beneficial period for marriage. This is not a beneficial period for a brand new relationship or important business partnership which you want to be permanent or at least long lasting. And generally, there is a lack of harmony, especially when it comes to emotional issues, especially when it comes to expressing our feelings. There might be misunderstandings. People are too sensitive, over emotional, and this can bring problems in our mutual understanding and communication. If you want to get your personal report and learn all of the details about this transit, you can find the link below the video and you can sign up for our special webinar. But generally, don't forget, be kind with others, be polite, don't rush things too much. Of course, it doesn't mean that we have to be afraid or terrified or so stressed because of this transit. After all, Venus is not a bad planet. Venus doesn't bring aggression, doesn't bring serious confrontation. So there might be some misunderstandings or emotional frustration, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we have to expect something bad or something really challenging to happen. Of course, the more prepared we are, the better we can understand the situation, we can navigate it, and we can take advantage of this. Also, at the very beginning, we have the transit Sun also in Libra, which is the sign ruled by Venus. That's another important connection, which puts even more focus on relationship matters, on communication between people, and harmony and balance and justice. So be more careful with that area. And in your horoscope, actually, the transit sun will trigger 11th house, the house related to communication with society, with groups of people, with your friends, with people who share similar ideas. So this is a great time to concentrate on this area, to connect with others, to try to express yourself and maybe convince others. And basically you can be really productive when it comes to working as a team, doing something together with others. And after the 23rd of October, transit sun moves to Scorpio in your 12th house. This is the time when you need to slow things down, when you need to take more time for yourself. If you notice that you are not so motivated or you don't have so much physical energy, that's completely fine. That's a normal process that we all go through at certain point. And my suggestion is to take your own time to reassess the past 1 year, to realize what you want to change, what you want to take with yourself when you're starting the new period, the new year, and what would you like to leave in the past, what you no longer need and is not useful for you. So a more introverted period when it's really important to pay attention to your inner world. Also, the transit Mercury is in Libra in your 11th house at the very beginning of the month. Transit which can make you very active intellectually when you are part of a group, also which can make you very communicative with others, open to this communication, having those constructive negotiations and contacts. And after the 10th of October, transit Mercury moves to Scorpio and your 12th house. This is a transit which also can make you more focused on your inner world, your inner experiences. Pay attention to your inner dialogue, to your thoughts. Great time for a meditation, great time to, try to clean up your mind from the unnecessary thoughts or the negative talking, and just, to charge yourself to focus more on the positive thoughts, the constructive thoughts, the ones which will move you forward. So also introverted period, also transit which puts focus on an inner level and time to slow things down. And finally, we have the transit Mars in Aquarius during the whole month. Mars won't change the signs and the houses. In your case, it will be in third house. Mars in third house can really provoke you to take action about your ideas, to implement them right now. Also, mentally, you may notice that you're capable of taking fast decisions, that you have some new ideas, that you want to do something about your ideas. And also, when it comes to communicating with others, this is a transit which really provokes you to initiate conversations, maybe to meet new people, maybe to do something together about your friends or with your friends, or maybe your siblings or other relatives. And also, when it comes to education or learning information or some new skills, Mars can really help you to do something about those things, to get the information that you need to start a new training, a new course, or something that will bring you new skills and will improve your expertise in certain area which you find important for yourself. So these are the major events. Also, don't forget that Abundance Academy has started. This is our brand new transformational program, which combines group coaching and astrology, and it really helps you to connect with the energy of the signs based on the sun position for the particular month. So if you want to learn more information, you can find the link below the video. And if you feel ready to transform your life, you're welcome to join us. Don't forget, also below the video, you can find all of the dates and the sign positions and the planets. Everything that I talked about is below this video. So thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you really soon.